Alright guys, what's going on? I'm here today to show you the best possible camera settings and controller settings that you need to turn into an absolute beast. Now, this isn't going to work for everyone, because obviously these are the ones that work for me, but these are the ones I use that normally let me hit elite almost every single week. So if these somehow help you, then leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy. Let's hop right into it then. Game settings, I think, is where you need to go on camera. Yeah, like most people, I think it's default on telebroadcast, but down here is where you need to change it. Now to change it, you have to go onto this like tab where it says camera settings, and normally just starts on default, but you just change that to custom. Now what I like to have it on is 20, and I have it on 20 because I like to see, you can see like the whole width of the pitch really nicely. So you can tell when somebody's on the wing, somebody's close to you, someone's far away from you, and I just like it better than the default one. And for zoom, the higher you do it, the more zoomed in it is, but you want to see as much of the pitch as you can while still not being disorientated or tilted. So I have it on 3. And for me, 3 is a really nice balance, because I've actually been struggling with, sometimes if you notice you pass the ball and it doesn't go where you want it, it's because of how like tilted your camera is and stuff like that. So for me, 3 is just perfect, and I don't think the rest of those matter, but if you want to take a look at it, there you go. Game settings. Now my controller settings. Now I don't use timed finishing, and I don't see many people using timed finishing. It just doesn't matter to me. But if you use it, just keep it on. It doesn't really affect me, or probably wouldn't affect you in any way, shape or how. Second defender icon, I have this off because I don't like that it'll come up with a secondary smaller icon on top of a different player. But sometimes it's really distracting, and sometimes I swear it doesn't even work, because you'd see the icon pop up but you'd switch to somebody else and then you'd still see an icon somewhere else. I just don't like it. Pass block, this is literally the auto block that everyone complains about. You have to have it on, it's no question. Auto switching, I have it on air balls and loose balls. So the game will only switch for you on lobs, crosses, and loose balls. So you know, when you accidentally just collide with the opponent and the ball just goes flying left and right, the game will literally just switch for you and give it to the closest person to the ball. But we all know the switching in this game is still horrible, but you know. Auto switching, move assistance. Oh yeah, this is if say you're running back on the break and you're literally getting counterattack or something. If your player's already moving backwards, this is where it kicks in. If you have it on none, the moment you switch that player, and if you're not already holding, like going backwards on your controller, your player will just stop on a dot. Now this can be good. I used to run none, but I've noticed that when the game switches for me and I don't, like, it switches to the wrong person, it screws me up by making the person either run in the wrong direction or just stand, and then the opponent just runs past me. So I have it on low, so they'll still continue to run in that general direction for a short period, and then when it switches to them, it gives me enough time to actually like realize who I'm controlling, where they're going, and what to do. So I have it on low. Jockey assisted, I know some people run manual, but the AI there is there to help you, so just abuse it and use it as well as you can. Right stick switching, the game literally, I recommend you learn to right stick switch, even though in this game it's really hard and just doesn't work properly, but give it a go. That's how you improve, by positioning people in the correct positions. Say, like, you know, somebody likes abusing the wing, you can move your right back or left back to cover him instead of the AI leaving them enough space to like break in behind. Pass assistance, the AI is just there to help you, so use it. Through ball assistance, yeah. Shot assistance, yep. I have my crosses on semi. I don't know if it's default or not, but this is what it just runs on. And I have it on this because sometimes, you know, when you want to do one of those small, just like small little lob, if you have it on fully assisted, if you just hold X, it'll just either go to the front or back post. And the power bar that you selected won't matter at all. Lob pass, I have an assistance, save assistance, obviously, just analog sprinting, I have this off. And I recommend you turn it off actually. Basically, if you don't know what it does, it's if you say you're literally just lightly holding in your sprint button, it'll make you run slower, and then the more you press in the sprint button, the faster your player's gonna run. But since I have it on, the moment I even lightly hold my sprint button, he runs at full speed. I have it on off, that's what works for me. If you have it on, tell me how it is, because I might give it a go sometimes. Defending, I have on tactical, and pass receiving, pass receive lock, I have on late. Yeah, that was it, and hope you enjoyed. Here's the gameplay.